Hi, I'm Andrea Graves, Director of Operations at the Retirement Education Center. And we want to thank you for tuning in to our Retirement Education Center Tuesday Tips. We created our Tuesday Tips in order to provide you with quick, simple ideas to help you reach your retirement goals. For additional concepts on how to maximize your retirement income, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos.
Hi, I'm Carson Graves, President and CEO of the Retirement Education Center, and I want to welcome you again to our Tuesday Tips. Now today, what we are going to be talking about is something that many people may not be aware of, and that's called the widow's penalty. You really need to understand this concept because you could be affected by it at some point, someday, if you are a married couple. Now, the widow's penalty is simply this. When one spouse passes away, it's going to perhaps leave the other spouse without substantial income. So what I mean by that is that if a spouse has a pension, they may lose all of it or maybe half of it. And the Social Security benefits from both spouses obviously will go away, because if you are the lower earning spouse, you would just simply step up into the higher earning wages spouse's income for Social Security benefits. So obviously there could be a lot of income loss. And when this happens, the other spouse will no doubt have to perhaps dip into their other retirement savings in order to keep up with the same expenses and lifestyle that was created. This, of course, would inherently cause more taxations to be due on those funds and will increase your taxable income, causing more of your Social Security benefits to become taxable perhaps as well. So we are going to cover that in today's short Tuesday tip, so stay locked in. So what we're going to look at today, we're going to look at two scenarios with Mr. and Mrs. I Don't Know. They need $50,000 a year. And what we're going to show is that one scenario, they have a traditional IRA to help supplement their Social Security benefits. And the second scenario, they have a Roth IRA. But let's take a close look at how this may play out. So you have Mr. and Mrs. I Don't Know. Mr. I Don't Know has a Social Security benefit of $20,000. Mrs. I Don't Know has a Social Security benefit of $18,000 in our hypothetical example here. So they only have to pull out $12,000 from their IRA in order to reach their income goal of $50,000. Now, their provisional income, which is based off of all of their IRA income, plus one half of their Social Security benefits, is $31,000. Now, that means that 0% of their Social Security benefits will be taxable. Because if you recall, if you're a married couple filing jointly, if your provisional income is under $32,000, none of your Social Security benefits are taxable. When you reach to the $32,000 to $44,000 range, up to 50% can be taxable. And of course, over $44,000, up to 85% can be taxable. So they're good here. But let's just say Mr. I Don't Know has passed away. Now, Mrs. I Don't Know will step up into his higher Social Security benefit. She cannot keep her own, so she's losing that income. So now, in order to keep up with the same lifestyle that they've created, she needs to pull $30,000 out of the IRA, still a total income of $50,000. Now her provisional income as an individual, a single person, is $40,000. Now up to 85% of her benefits, of her Social Security benefits, can now become taxable. This is known as the widow's penalty. So now let's take a look at the exact same situation, but now we have a Roth IRA that we're going to be utilizing. So as before, Mr. I Don't Know has passed away, but here, just keep in mind, when you're single, if your provisional income is under $25,000, that's where 0% of your Social Security benefits will be taxable. When it's $25,000 to $34,000, up to 50% can be taxable. And when your provisional income creeps over $34,000, up to 85% of this can be taxable. That's why you saw that in the last scenario where Mrs. I Don't Know would be taxed up to 85% of her Social Security benefits. Now let's just take a look what we could have done. Now we say Mr. I Don't Know has passed away. Same, Mrs. I Don't Know will step up into his Social Security benefits of $20,000. Now, instead of taking money from a traditional IRA, we will be taking these distributions from a Roth IRA. Remember, Roth IRAs are tax-free and does not count towards any type of provisional income. So in this scenario, we still have $50,000 of income that we're receiving, but now her provisional income is only $10,000, one half of her Social Security benefits. Now all of her income, the Roth IRA, Social Security benefits, all of her income is now tax-free. Here, there's no widow's penalty. So I really hope the information that I shared with you today regarding the widow's penalty was beneficial to you. Please understand that these videos are created for educational purposes only, and that you should always seek out your own financial advisor, your own tax advisor, and your own attorney regarding your personal situation. Also, if you are looking for a fiduciary advisor to help you with these types of complex financial matters, we highly recommend that you utilize the links in our description below and go ahead and schedule a 1-hour free consultation with us today. And if you have any questions or comments related to this particular video, go ahead and leave those in the comment section below. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share with others.